Holland, a small country with a most remarkable role in the history of the world. Art, science, philosophy, trade. The Dutch were renowned for accomplishing outstanding performances with world-changing impact. Due to its central position in Europe, easy access to the ports of Amsterdam and Rotterdam, its universities, trade and freedom of religion, Holland became a main force in the center of the world. A strong awareness of the importance of efficient trade and international collaboration was deeply embedded in the Dutch mentality, enabling Dutch masters of versatile skills to play a leading role in the world. Ever since the 15th century, the Dutch effectively fought the dangers of the North Sea and established themselves as master rulers of the water, reclaiming and cultivating land wherever possible and impossible. Driven by their strong convictions and innovative ideas, and ultimately using their bare hands, the Dutch created their own country, bit by bit, acre by acre. And so Holland turned into a country with a rich history in the energy field. Rotterdam, which became the main energy port of the European continent. Amsterdam, the transit port of the European coal transportation. And the discovery of the Groningen field, the world's largest in those days. A discerning trademark of the energy companies in Holland is the strong encouragement of the Dutch government. World-class institutions and governance, effective trade missions, an open mind, and a clear focus on international collaboration have resulted in a stimulating atmosphere which allows companies to experiment, explore, and expand. The Dutch have become true masters in managing the limited space and energy supplies available. This may seem a tricky issue, but in fact has challenged companies, governments and universities to come up with revolutionary solutions for a world in transition. The natural and social circumstances have enabled the Dutch universities, the Energy Centre Netherlands and the Energy Valley to accumulate environmental and scientific knowledge of an exceptional level, while carefully watching over the delicate balance between economical and environmental interests. Holland offers a world standard of scientific education, with the quality of Dutch engineers being considered a league of its own. Dutch engineers can be found working for all major players in the global field of energy. Dutch companies servicing the oil and gas industry are a familiar sight all around the world. With up to 100 years of experience, these companies are a renowned party in the global field of offshore installation, offering new techniques to drill at exceptional depths of over 3,000 meters, designing and building ships, platforms, terminals, tools and applications, and developing technologies to treat, transport and store natural gas. But Holland has far more to offer, being the transit port for trading oil, owning one of the world's largest oil refineries. As Holland offers the biggest gas supply and extensive networks within the European Union, it's ready to function as a gas roundabout, with the Dutch Gasterra being Europe's largest gas supplier. Up-to-date infrastructures, high-tech storage facilities, two of the best-equipped ports in the world, outstanding terminals. Holland has become the oil hub and the gas roundabout of northwestern Europe, with the best facilities on offer, serving the world, our world in transition. The development of new technologies enables our world in transition to explore innovative options. Although oil and gas resources are limited, new drilling techniques turn unreachable oil and gas fields into accessible supplies, not only gaining transition enablers, but also gaining time, optimizing the use of clean fossil fuel, nuclear fission and biofuel. The University of Technology in Delft actively combines strong monodisciplines such as applied physics, aerospace engineering, materials science and policy analysis, and brings together businesses, universities and governments in a multidisciplinary energy research and education program. Together, they deliver the technology, innovation and the specialists needed for a successful energy transition and for the development of true renewables. Shell, being one of the biggest players in the world's energy industry, devotes huge investments into the research and development of new solutions, like snake wells, which makes drilling for natural resources less static and more successful. The company successfully applies the upcoming technology of reclaiming oil from oil sand, the storage of CO2 and newly developed wind farms at the North Sea, and also invests in the production, storage and transportation of liquefied natural gas. Dutch Gasunie offers traders excellent infrastructures and services in order to transport gas all around the European Union. Thanks to Holland's flexibility, its continuing success in exploiting natural resources, its infrastructures, its main ports with outstanding facilities, its oil and gas supplies being the enablers of the world's energy transition, and thanks to the innovative drive of Dutch engineers, companies, universities and ministries, Holland is ready to fulfill a leading position as the future energy hub of northwestern Europe.